Thanks for tuning in to the 2024 year in review for the Austin metro area real estate market. Before we hop into the numbers and take a deep dive into those numbers for 2024, just want to take a moment and thank you for your support of my business in 2024. It's a pleasure and an honor to serve all of my clients and appreciate your support for the channel. Thanks for tuning in to Real Texas Homes. So let's hop into numbers and take a closer look at what happened in 2024.
Here we see the median home value in Austin going back to 2022. And from the top down, 2022, the median value was $565 to begin the year. Last year it was $550,000, and this year it began at $527,000. The home value in Austin peaked in May of 2022 at $680,000, but if you look at the bottom line, that's 2024, we got up to $608,000 or $607,000 this year, which was only 11% off of the peak. So you did see values rebound, and we've seen values kind of all clump together as the year ends each year. And this year you do see something different. You see home values breaking out in October and in November. The most recent statistics, we were at $575,000, which was the highest median home value over the last 3 years. This was driven in large part by mortgage rates. So let's take a look at mortgage rates and see how mortgage rates have impacted buyer activity and home values over 2024. Mortgage rates started the year just above 6.5% and climbed to a high of 7.25% early this summer. But they dropped down on September 26th, they reached a low of 6.18%. And that drop in mortgage rates coincides directly with the jump in prices that we see in October moving up to November, where we see the median home value at $575,000. So the big takeaway here is that as mortgage rates get below 6.5%, that's the tipping point, and that's when we see a lot of buyer activity pick up. We have an enormous amount of pent-up demand in the Austin market, and when rates get below 6.5%, buyers come off the sidelines, write lots of contracts, and that puts upward pressure on pricing.
So just to recap, in 2024, we've seen another year where home sales and buyer activity has been incredibly sensitive to mortgage rates. We've seen mortgage rates hover around 7%. They did drop in the summer, and we saw home values climb to within 11% of their peak, which was $680,000 in May of 2022. So we came within 11% of the median home value in the peak of the market this summer. We saw values climb again when rates got to 6.18% in late September of this year. So what we're seeing is that when rates drop below 6.5%, that really moves the market. Realtor.com does predict that we will finish 2025 with mortgage rates in the low 6% range. If that's the case, I do expect the market to heat up, a lot of these buyers to come off the sidelines, and that should have some upward push on home values in the Austin metro areas. Thanks so much for tuning into the channel and watching this year in review. Really appreciate the support that you've offered to my business. If you haven't, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That way we can keep you up to date with everything going on in the Austin metro area real estate market. And really want to wish you a fabulous new year and an amazing 2025 filled with blessings and lots of joy.